Recording will start soon.
Recording starts now.
And there
Okay,
it is.
so let's start from the beginning. I'm curious about the way we've interpreted uh, the the way the first, I guess it's a challenge or whatever has been structured, because what I'm talking about is the fact that throughout the week I didn't really check what were the rules
Yeah,
of
me
what
neither.
we're supposed to do. So,
Yeah.
so from starting last Sunday, I I I figured out I figured some sort of an idea of how I want to approach it, and never got back to the doc with all the rules and
That's
regulations
fine.
and all that. Yeah, so I think that's fine as well. But I just wanted to share that, and I'm curious about what sort of events we deemed worthy of recording and putting in the video. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I guess those are the two things that I would start with. What about you? Any thoughts before seeing the the videos?
No, I mean, well, a few thoughts. So I did a lot more in my week than I recorded. So for example, I did like a pop-up at a gym where I sold a bunch of soap. And I had a few exams. Uh, there's a bunch of different things that I did through the week. I hung out with some friends. I should have recorded some of that. But it just kind of escaped me in the moment. Um, yeah, but I recorded some like mundane moments. Like I went on a hike. I recorded that. Some cooking in the kitchen, a lot of driving. I recorded some driving because it would just like I'd be thinking while I'm driving, and I'm like, oh, I should probably record whatever is going on. But honestly, I think that recording while I'm driving is a pretty good representation of my week because I drove a lot this week. Um, yeah, I didn't really pay attention to any of the rules. I didn't read through the document. I just kind of decided that I was going to make a video and it was going to be to my own liking, and I guess we'll see how it is. I used CapCut to edit. I don't know what you use to edit your
Me
video.
too.
CapCut.
Me too. Yeah, the exact same thing. The exact
Yeah.
same thing. Okay, so that's a pretty similar approach. I'm curious about this pop-up that you mentioned. What's
Yeah.
going on there?
So this is a private gym that I'm a member of in the summertime. My dad's like a full-time member and he's been there for a while, so he knows the owners and stuff. And the owners are friendly. This lady Lori who like organizes all the events at the gym, she does a great job. There's an event that I did in the summertime where I basically, set up table, sold soap at the gym. This was a pretty similar event. The event was called Gains, Growth, and Gratitude. So it was basically a bunch of local vendors. It was an open house for the gym for new members to come in and kind of see what the deal is and decide if they want to be a full-time member or not. Um, just overall, like a great community experience. It was a lot of fun. Sold some soap, made some friends. I got a lift in afterwards, so that was cool. Um, Overall, good time. But it was like an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back. Um,
Okay,
so it was
okay,
a lot
so
of driving.
that's substantial. I'm a member of my kind of like I should say a local gym, I guess. I've been a member for like 4 years, and that I don't remember any sort of pop-ups or events with any themes like
Yeah, not a lot of
gratitude,
gyms do
games,
it.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And it's a now that I'm thinking about it, like on the spot, it's a pretty good place to throw something like that. If I'm being honest. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, so what do you have subtitles? Any subtitles, or you just
Yeah, so I put a title at the beginning. It was like a week in the life of, or yeah, week in the life of Nathan or something like that. And at the end, it was thanks for watching. And I did some voiceovers as well, kind of explaining what you're looking at.
okay, okay. So I've had a different approach
Hmm.
to that. So I've created two versions of the video, one with subtitles, kinda like they are not even a sentence long. somewhere they're around it, like a few words explaining what you're looking at. So I've got a version with subtitles and without. Um, okay, so there is a difference. There is a difference here. I don't know which one you'd rather watch, the one with
Let's
the
watch the one with
subtitles.
the subtitles.
Okay, okay. So I guess it's time for us to show it, to show what we prepared, and
Yeah,
yeah,
how
in
should
my
we go
video,
about
the
doing this?
music is kind of fucking loud in my video.
Have you put music
But
over it?
yeah, I
Okay.
did, I did. Although you can, I figured I'm gonna add music if you like watching it mute, you can mute it like on your device, I guess. So
No,
so there
I
isn't
don't mind the music
that
at all. I'm interested to see
that's
what you put on that. Put the
okay,
music on.
okay. So how do we do it? Do we watch it together? One of us being the first one that shows, or
Yeah, here,
how do we go about it?
let me upload this to Google Photos, and then I
To
will.
the drive?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, that's a great idea. Upload it to the Google Drive.
Mm, yeah. Or we can share the screen also.
Yeah, I like that.
If,
Let's see, Nate&Seb. Upload. Oh, I upload a file. Yeah, there it is. More. This one. There. Okay. It is. It's uploading. So we'll see how long
okay.
it takes. It's like 1 minute and 17 seconds, or 1 minute 13. I'm not exactly sure, but should be in there. Let me.
Uh-huh. 206. Okay.
Are you seeing it yet?
So I'm uploading as well. I'm not, although I may need to refresh the drive. See that. Okay, halfway there. Halfway there. Uh, okay. Yeah, I've been partying
Yeah.
pretty hard yesterday. I I got to sleep at like 4 in the morning, probably
Oh, damn.
something like that. Yeah, and I haven't been drinking for like more than a month, so that was the first time I guess in like a month and a half that I partied kind of harder. Good for me, I
Yeah, no,
guess.
get out there, man. You're young
Yeah,
once.
good for me. Halloween party. This
A little
sort of
late for
stuff.
Halloween party now.
Yeah, the postponed Halloween party.
Why was it postponed?
I mean the Halloween. I guess Halloween proper would be last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was yesterday. So
Okay.
that's why I kind of call it postponed.
Yeah.
Uh, However, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Got to dance some.
Hell
And
yeah.
yeah. Okay. So we've got. I think we've got it.
Okay.
We've got it. I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna change the name. Uh,
Yeah, I'll change the name too. This file.
um,
Rename. Week in the life. Neat. Okay. So do you want to do yours first or mine first?
um, I think rock paper scissors is the only manly option
Okay, let's do it,
here.
man.
So so what? The winner gets to show it first.
First. Yeah, let's
Well,
do it.
yeah, let's do it.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Rock.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay.
Okay, you go first.
Yeah. So I go
Okay.
first. Let's do
All
it.
right.
Should I should share the screen, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
share the screen and then we could probably just watch both videos on your screen share.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, sweet.
Here. Share. Uh here. Oh,
I'm liking it already. What the hell
how
am I
you
looking at?
how do you like the entry? The entry effect.
I'm
How long
loving it.
is yours? You
Uh,
said how
like a
long?
minute 13 or a minute 17, something like that.
Okay, so 105. Okay, so let's show the whole video. Let's go. Can I make it like larger or something? Or not really? Huh? Oh, whatever. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
And we're done.
Pretty good. Pretty good. A little bit of family
Okay.
time, a little bit of pet time, a little bit of friend time, walking around the city.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's fine. And classic YouTube music over top of it too.
Yeah, that was the music I chose was like the uh featured on CapCut or something like that
Yeah.
from the section was featured section. Okay, let's do yours straight away.
Okay.
Welcome to a week in the life of me. A little chill Sunday afternoon with the boys.
So my chicken tasted weird.
Monday evening, went to go study at the library. Came back, Joey was cooking up something nice. Walking to class now, and I got back and I made some pasta. Oh yeah. Little rainstorm, some nice lightning. Wait for it. Bam. Next day, I went on a nice little hike with my friend Eliza. Some beautiful foliage. There she is. Nice little field behind my house. Then I made some homemade pasta. Here's my roommate Dave cooking up something cool. Next morning, some toast, eggs with Kevin. Then I drove home from the gym. Then I drove back to Southborough for a little pop-up where I sold some soap. Here's my cat Mittens sipping out the water fountain. This was like a fire that I saw at some private school in Southborough. After that, hit a bar in Worcester. It was pretty lame. That was pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you had a nice time. I know I did.
So wholesome.
So wholesome.
Loved it. Yeah, wholesome. Very a lot of clips from your life with your bros at your place. Nice,
I'm glad
very
you like
nice. Very nice. Okay. What now?
it. No, man. I have no idea. I mean, are there any things that you did during the week that you missed in the videos?
So I've done a lot of sports, and I haven't I wish I could add like even a snippet of like the jiu-jitsu training for example, because I train like jiu-jitsu like three times this week. I don't think I have anything from uni, and it was a pretty intense time in terms of uni as well. We've had some trips to the Google headquarters, and I just spent quite a lot of time at uni. So I think it would only be fair if I were to add something from here. But overall, I think I've hit a pretty good balance of family slash dog plus friends plus some what did I add on top of that?
What a party
Like
action.
party action, yeah. A show of Warsaw from one of the best places in Warsaw. Yeah, yeah. So I think that's it pretty much.
Yeah, Warsaw looked really pretty.
Mm,
Looked the
yeah,
cleanest.
I've just at that moment I mm, I was kind of fresh of a lecture about Warsaw's development after the fall of communism in 1989, which was like 36 years ago,
Yeah.
not so long. And it tried to emphasize the fact that out of those countries from the communist bloc, Poland Poland has done by far the best job in terms of development. Uh, all those metrics like GDP per capita and this sort of stuff. And I thought those skyscrapers in Warsaw kind of encapsulated
Yeah, those are beautiful
the
buildings.
fact, yeah, the fact that not so long ago, in 1990, the Poland was less wealthy than the country of Suriname,
Really?
Ukraine, and like some, I don't know, Nigeria or something like that, like ridiculously poor as a country. And yeah, now the standard of living is great and Poland's developing. uh, it's uh, it's all good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's super interesting how quickly it developed.
yeah. I'm reading a book about it right now because I've been having quite a lot of conversations with the people from uh just with friends closer and like acquaintances, some people like that about we so the case is that we all kind of acknowledge the fact that Poland has managed to develop so nicely, but none of us are able to provide any like statistics or kind of an explanation for it from a more statistics slash scientific background, something like that. So I'm trying to learn some explanation, some basics of like economics, and that influenced this whole development process. Yeah. So and we've got in 2 days we've got an Independence Day, kind of like the most important holiday for Polish people.
Yeah.
Of November. It was 1918 when Poland regained independence after 123 years of being under occupation, I guess.
Who
Right.
occupied Poland?
Germany, Russia, and the Austro-Hungarian Empire. They divided. They all took parts of Poland, and Poland disappeared from the map in 1894. 1995. Yeah,
Interesting.
like that. Yeah. So
Well, happy
yeah.
Independence Day, man. That's baller.
Was Baller?
I said happy Independence Day. That's baller.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be running in the Independence Run, 10K.
10K. Okay, guy.
Yeah, yeah. I've been taking part in this run for a couple of years, so that's a nice event for sure.
What's your 10K time?
It's, I guess, right, the record is somewhere around 50 minutes, but lately I've been running more like 52. I'll try to break 50
Mhm.
During the run in 2 days. I think that's
Pretty
the
quick.
goal. Yeah, but I'm a superb physical shape. It won't be, it won't be, not to brag, but
Yeah, okay.
if I'm being honest, I'm just training a lot, and doing a lot of cardio as well, not only heavy lifting and this sort of stuff, but actual cardio. So if not now, then when?
Yeah, I gotta tap into the cardio, man. I did like a 7K like I don't know, a few weeks ago. I did like it was like 43 minutes or something like that.
Okay.
That was the first time that I ran in like ever. Like I don't think I've ever ran before that, besides in 8th grade when we did something called the fun run, and it was like a mile.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, at the beginning, doing it with other people helps a lot. I
Yeah.
would advise any person that's starting to try and do it with other people, to hold yourself accountable, to have this kind of unspoken agreement between you, that the first one that pitches out is a pussy, I guess, or something, and then you just run
Yeah.
for it.
That's like how it was when I did that 7K a few weeks ago. I ran with my buddy David, who's like a pretty avid runner. And so we were kind of like pushing each other. He was pushing me more than I was pushing him, but still, it was good to get out
Yeah.
there and have some competition.
Yeah. We all those know this dynamic. Very masculine stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So what's the next step here? What's the next step here?
Yeah. What's the
I guess I could go over some of the things that I missed in my video. So when I went
Yeah,
home,
let's do it.
I did that pop up at the gym, and then after that, I grabbed lunch with my dad. Didn't end up recording that, but I was supposed to hang out with my buddy Brendan and plan out. I want to do some sort of trip for the summertime. I'm thinking that we're going to go to like Alaska or maybe like Canada, like the Yukon area. There's this place called Nahanni Valley that has some pretty crazy mountains, so we're thinking about going up there. But I didn't end up hanging out with Brendan in pursuit of hanging out with my dad. We got like pizza and some wings, and it was a chill time. My mom went to Savannah, Georgia yesterday morning. So she's out vacationing with her friends. But I saw her for a little bit, and that was cool. Grabbed some Chipotle with the family. That was good. Oh, also, I like didn't smoke like basically any weed this week, which was kind of like a first for me, or not a first, but it's something that I haven't done in a while. I feel like every single week it's been like I'm like smoking here and there, but this week I shook on it with my buddy Dave that we weren't going to smoke, and it was productive. My brain felt clear. I felt more articulate when I was talking to people. I felt more social and confident in my ability to like make friends and like I don't know, socialize. It's a good feeling. I think it's something that I'm going to continue to do moving forward. So that was something that was cool. But other than that, like besides like a couple exams and like studying and projects that I was doing for school, and maybe work that I was doing on my business, nothing. Oh yeah, I did like a Black Friday graphic for LinkedIn and Instagram, and I designed some flyers that me and David are going to go post around campus. This Black Friday deal that I'm doing. So other than that, I mean, nothing Nothing much, honestly. Oh, I went to the bar on what was it, Wednesday evening for my friend's birthday. It was pretty dead, but it was trivia night. There was some free pizza there, so that was fun. Other than that, nothing much. But good week. Really solid week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty similar for me. This last, not even a week, like a month. I felt really good, and the output has really been on point. And today I've kind of been slacking off because of I guess because of the alcohol and the yesterday's party.
Understandable.
However, I'll be back on my feet tomorrow, I think. I needed this convo today with you to get I know to get some energy to get back on the right track.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta set some, so in there do going forward. uh yeah, we do we want to create create something to post, like
I
in the
think
future? Is it like the part of this whole game that we've
yeah,
involved
no,
ourselves in?
I think we should make a YouTube channel and just take this recording and just put it on the YouTube channel and then individually post our own videos like after that. So there'd be 3 posts on the YouTube channel. And then I'm thinking, what do you, I had this feeling that I wanted to make a song. What do you think about making a song in the next week? Like, see if we could just pump out like 1-minute demos.
Mm, create a song
Yeah,
for the
just like,
next week.
yeah,
I, I I'm totally on board with the idea of creating a song. However, I have a particular person that I think I would wanna do it with.
yeah.
I guess he's a like a beginner artist. He's made some albums. He's thrown some release parties. I
What's
guess
their name? Shout 'em
kinda
out.
I kind of like him. What was the question?
What's their name? Shout them out.
Um, what's his name? I'm thinking of the artist name because I know his real name. However, the artist name, uh, I'll have to check that. No shout out today.
We'll need to put it in the video description of the YouTube video when we post it.
No, if you're interested, go here.
Yeah.
The
Think so.
how YouTubers yeah, uh, how YouTubers do it. Yeah, so I'll hit him up, I guess.
And the
If
song could
you're
also be something that we do for like the next like coming weeks or whatever it ends up being. We could also do the same idea that we did this week for this upcoming week and just like kind of brainstorm things for the next week. Um, you know, in this coming week. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm, so okay, so just do the same idea. So create a video from the week before, and also in the meantime start doing a song.
Maybe. I mean, if
Or
you want to. Well, we also have our document with all the ideas, so we can
yeah,
just like pick through
I
that
can
and
go
decide
through
what we
it
want to do.
and check it. Yeah, let's go to the document. I guess I think we can choose something different than the video for the next week. I mean, the video is totally fine.
Yeah,
I
I get
like,
you. Why not switch it up?
yeah, why not switch it up? We're at the beginning of this whole journey, whatever we're doing here. So let's I think let's just choose something different. Mm, creation.
I got a runny nose.
Yeah, let me go to ideas. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And actionable steps, and we've got it. We've got it here. We've got it. Okay. The one-word photo essay. Oh, learning Spanish. Learning Spanish and the vlog in Spain for the next week.
In time.
Yeah. Cooking new.
Or like, what if we just what if we did like a cooking video where we just did 3 recipes through the video? So like we have a theme. Let's say the theme is like soup, or the theme is like pasta dish.
Mexican food or something. Yeah.
That could be fun.
Cooking videos.
Because I love cooking. I'm in the middle of making some French onion soup right now. I just cut the
Yeah,
onions.
there was quite a lot of cooking in your video.
I cook so much. I love it, man. I love it. And I love feeding my friends too. It's just like it's honestly a way for me to show off to them. Like, oh, look how good this meal is. Like, I'm so fire.
Yeah, totally get it. Okay, I'm not that enthusiastic about cooking.
Fair
I
enough.
kind of like it. I cook once or twice a week. I guess here it would be 3 times, 3 recipes. I'll have to record myself. Yeah, what's like the whole idea?
So
For
if we come up with a
that.
theme right now for what sort of meals we're gonna do, we can basically make like 3 versions of that theme through the week and cram them into like a 10-minute video. So like 3 minutes and like 20 seconds each recipe. Maybe like a voiceover talking about like, oh, like these are the ingredients you need, and you know, this is the cook time, and these are the methods you use, and then basically like show the food at the end and be like, oh, it's so tasty.
Okay. Yeah, so that we would choose the theme for the both of us.
Yeah.
Okay. And we would be supposed to create dishes in that theme.
Or like even if it was like a country theme, like if it was like Mexican food, or if it was like
Okay.
Polish food, that could be interesting. I see what, or like even if I did American food and you did Polish food, like cross culture.
That's those are all real nice. I like the ideas. Now that there's just one constraint. I guess the time constraint, the time constraint, and the fact that I don't really know what ingredients do I have available, and what ingredients would I have to go and buy. Should we?
We can even record ourselves going grocery shopping, like the first minute of the video, and be like, "Oh, I'm grabbing these ingredients for like these recipes."
I think we can do something different. We can let's postpone this cooking thing for the next week.
Yeah.
We'll kind of prepare this week. We can choose a theme today even, or like next. Yeah, let's choose a theme today. This week, gather the ingredients and or whatever. Do the shopping. I guess. And try and create the cooking video next week.
Okay.
How does that sound? Is it Do you understand what I'm
No, yeah, it sounds great.
referring to? Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it. Let's do some cooking. Actually, I like it. So let's just postpone it to the next week and choose something different for this week. Actually,
Okay, you
yeah.
want to do something light for this week?
Mm, not really. I can do something harder.
Okay.
If I'm being honest, I've got uni 2 days this week, 2 days of the week. So I'll have kinda a lot of free time. I'm taking part. What I'm taking part in a paddle tournament, student paddle tournament. My buddy got us involved in. So my buddy that I'm playing squash with,
Mhm.
he registered us for a paddle tournament, even though we've never played paddle in our life. But we just figured, I don't know. It's a racket sport. We've been playing some racket sports, so let's do it.
Excellent.
Mm, and this friend, I love him to death, but he doesn't really come up with those kinds of initiatives. So if he took he took initiative this time, and I'm super glad. I'm just so super glad that he
Awesome.
done some. So I'm doing that this week. Yeah, I guess let's go back to the drawing board and choose something that we both fancy. Yeah.
What about number 10, the no edit film? So we spend a few days coming up with like a film idea, then each of us shoots like a 2 to 3 minute short film like independently. And like similar thing to like what we did here, just like show it, talk about it a little bit.
No
Um,
cuts, no edits.
No cuts, no edits. Or you know what? Scratch that. I mean, we could do edits. Why not? Why not just tell a story?
Just tell a story.
Yeah, tell a story and like film it like a movie.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Um, I think uh we I think we can use AI some. So
Yeah.
you can use some AI to generate something. I think it will be even more fun. We don't wanna obviously we don't wanna generate like the whole movie with AI, but
You need to have
but
some creativity here.
yeah, to have a spin on it, we can let's do it. 3 minute 3 minute video to share a story. So like a narrated one, kind of like you've done it this time, I guess. Yeah. Am I thinking?
Like sort of. So my like week video didn't really tell a story. I mean, like unless you think the story is like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just
I'm
talking
thinking like,
about the structure.
oh yeah, like something
Mhm.
like you ever seen like those short films on YouTube?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like
Um,
those like Emmy award winning like 10-minute
yes,
films.
the ones that are like beautifully cut and
Let's try that, man.
okay, let's try that.
Yes. All right. Cool. Yeah, so we can end the screen recording and then we could just like throw like that prompt into ChatGPT and like take out like the no cuts, no edits part and just see if we could get like basically like a 1-page report of like what the thing is. And then yeah, and just do that for next week.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's throw that in there and see if we can get an outline or of sorts. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Is there
Uh-huh.
anything you'd like to
Okay.
add before I end the recording?
Let me think for for a, for a second. Mm, I guess just simply that we our time in Thailand ended like 9 or 10 months ago, and we're still here, hopping on the call
I'm loving it,
this
man.
time weekly. So it's been kind of intensifying, and I think going in the right direction, which I'm super glad about. So just kind of grateful for how this whole thing is developing, and just that. Yeah.
Likewise, man. I'm super grateful to have had that. I mean, and we didn't even explain that, and like people are probably gonna watch this video and be like, "What are they talking about?" All right. So for people who don't know, hello YouTube. Sebastian and I studied abroad in Thailand last year. This was fall of 2024. Had an incredible time. Became great friends. Went on a few adventures, and now Sebastian's back in Warsaw. I'm back in Amherst, Massachusetts, and now we're working on this like sort of creative-ish project where we're doing things weekly. Super grateful to still be in contact with Sebastian. Glad to call him one of my good friends. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the coming weeks, see what we create.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we can cut here, I think.
Excellent. Well, peace out, YouTube. How do I stop the recording? Oh, there it is. Stop.